things have gotten chaotic in life, and making videos, at least long form ones, has kind of fallen to the wayside. But hey, I'm back, and we are here in probably one of my best discoveries of the last year or so. What is this place? Well, I won't say it by its actual name. As per usual, I want to protect it because I have found a veritable gold mine here, if I don't say so myself. If anybody has seen my last herping video, they will recall that at the end of that, after capturing yet another rattlesnake, I said I was going to set my sights on the next venomous species local to this area that I still had not captured yet, and I have indeed successfully done so. Unfortunately, my footage from that wasn't exactly YouTubeable, as you can see. But as you have seen in this footage here, I was successful in capturing not only my first, not only my second, but my third eastern copperhead in this location that I have dubbed Copperhead Mountain. In addition to those copperheads, I have also managed to capture a really gorgeous baby timber rattlesnake. See, that's why I said I go first. Hey, you're a youngin'. You're pretty. And you're mad. That's it.
Got it.
That's beautiful. Now look at me. Look at the warm thing you can't reach over there. First rattlesnake.
Hmm?
The first rattlesnake of the year. Is there anybody coming up behind me?
It will be. Got it.
Okay. And then I'm just enjoying myself now. But I'm feeling pretty good that out here today I'll be able to catch my first one in long form for YouTube. So let's go. Let's see if we can do this. Thank the heavens. It's good to be back, people. And as you can see, if any of you have watched my last herping video and remember what I proclaimed, what my next goal was, what I was out to do, was to capture the eastern rattle. We'll edit that out. Was to capture the eastern copperhead. Well, as luck would have it, earlier last year, I discovered this wonderful place that, like many, had signs warning me of the presence of timber rattlesnakes and northern copperheads, as they were called at the time. Well, here we are, and here we have this beautiful specimen of an eastern copperhead. Arguably, one of the most feared snakes in the United States, at least in the northeastern hemisphere. These guys have such an undeserved bad reputation. From the potency of their venom to the reputation that they're said to have. Now, as you can see, I have completed this capture from beginning to end entirely on video here. And this is quite a large specimen. I would have to guess that this is a big female, just judging from the size of it and from what I see back here. But as you've been able to see, there has been absolutely no attempts at biting, striking, or trying to harm me. These guys are in fact quite timid in nature, and while yes, they can and will bite to defend themselves if they are forced to. But even then, as you see right now, if ever there was a situation where the snake would want to defend itself, it's something like this. And even so, this fine specimen is doing no such thing. So, quite a nice start here. Hopefully, we can repeat this success many times over. But for now, let's have one more moment to enjoy this guy, girl, I should say, before we send her on her way. Let's switch hands here.
Oh shit, you caught one, bro.
Sure did.
That's crazy.
So now, I'm gonna let her go on her way. Thank you for the nice interaction, ma'am. And away she goes. Well, it's day 2 out here on Copperhead Mountain. While I have not found a copperhead, I have found something else really interesting. Hopefully we can get close enough to take a look without him taking off. Look at that. We got a porcupine. Hey buddy, it's okay. Don't run. It's really little. I believe this is a baby. Oh, that was a showing quills. It's okay, little guy. telling you, I like this place more and more. Every time I come back, there is something very interesting and unique to see. Oh boy. Don't run. As you can see, he's showing me his defense mechanism. Showing me those quills on his back that he would be more than happy to stab into me if I get too close. See as he hit the stick with him. And this is also a good time to dispel a myth about these guys. So a lot of people believe that porcupines will shoot these quills, and that's actually not the case at all. They are not projectile weapons. But if I were to make contact with him, they will certainly stick in my skin. And as an added bonus, the thing that they do is once they're in the skin, they have these little barbs that work themselves in deeper and deeper the longer that they're in your skin. So quite a nasty thing to go through. And it's so tempting to touch this guy, but I know it would be a very bad day for me. Wish he would turn around and let me see his face again, though. Don't think we're gonna have that. Come on, buddy. Huh? Trick him into it. Nah, that ain't happening. Alright. Well, I will stop freaking him out and let him get away here. But yeah, this is really cool. Little baby porcupine. So I was actually coming down the road from the Copperhead mountain and actually managed to road cruise something pretty cool. That's a little baby eastern milk snake. Funny enough, I caught sight of it because there was a bird hopping around in the road over it. Initially I drove over him thinking it might have been an earthworm, but I saw the shape and the body position. I was like, oh god, that's a snake. So we have saved this guy from an unfortunate demise at the hands of a random bird. This is a good find too. They're not so common around here. Hell, not so common in general, really. But since we saved this guy from his death, let's give him another chance and let him go.